here, and we have a very special guest in the room today. It's Steel Notes Magazine, and it is Noah GaMbiNo sitting in for Marla. Say hello.
Hello, folks.
And today's March 23rd, and it's literally National Chips and Dip Day. Would you like a chip and dip? I know you're going to get some later, but...
What day is National Dipshit Day?
Today
Oh,
is.
oh.
Oh, well, it's Chip Dip Day, so I guess it's kind of similar, right?
Very.
Yeah. And the first potato chip, I don't know if you know this, but it was invented in 1853. So, can you do the math and figure out how old?
Yeah, I bet he was German.
You think?
Always.
I don't know. And dips for chips became popular in the 50s because finger food became a big thing. I love finger foods. That's my favorite.
Right. People started putting their fingers in everybody's pie.
And it takes 10,000 pounds of potatoes to make 3,500 pounds of potato chips. So it takes a lot of potatoes.
What happened to the rest of them?
It goes into the, I guess a lot of it is water, and it just dehydrates.
Goes in the East River.
And the Oxford English Dictionary added the term dip in 1960. Dip was not even a word until 1960. So, yeah. So I don't even know, like, wow, 1960. That was an interesting year.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And that's the year Dip was born.
Kennedy.
Yeah. So,
Camelot.
it's
Camelot.
also today.
Camelot.
Today is March 23rd. Camelot.
That was Camelot.
It's funny you should say that because you know why? Today is the day that Amy Fisher's lover, Joey Buttafuoco, was released from jail.
Camelot. Camelot.
Amy Fisher. Yeah, it's talking about dipshit day. Oh my God. It's also the day that Howard Stern formally announced his run for governor under the Libertarian Party. Why isn't he making noise now? I mean, I don't want to get into that conversation.
Howard used to be president.
Yeah, come on. It's another terrible thing that happened today, or good, actually. Do you remember Joel Steinberg? He was sentenced on this day for 25 years for killing his adopted daughter, Lisa Steinberg. Oh,
that nice Irish boy.
Dude, yeah, no, that was a terrible situation. It's the day that Billy Joel married Christy Brinkley. You know how that ended up. I wonder if they think about that today. Do you think that they're thinking, oh, this was our anniversary? It's Julian Lennon had his first concert on this day in San Antonio, Texas.
God bless John Lennon.
Yes. Wings released Good Night Tonight. Did you ever hear that?
Oh, that's
you
Paul.
know that?
That's Paul. Yeah.
You know, it's funny. You say John and Paul has a piece of news.
Yeah, I mean,
After a 5-year run, the soap opera Love is a Many-Splendored Thing ended on this day. I never watched that.
Yeah, I don't think it was a splendid
I just
thing.
remember the song Love is a Many-Splendored. Yoko Ono on this day was granted permanent residency in the United States.
Yeah,
finally.
good for you, Yoko.
Yeah, finally.
John, too.
Yeah.
Wherever you are, Johnny.
It's the day that Evel Knievel broke 93 bones after successfully clearing 35 cars.
Did you call that a success?
Aye, aye, aye. He made the jump and then he broke 93 bones in his body. Can you imagine?
Must have got a lot of Percodan for that one.
That's it? Oh, yeah.
That's
I don't know if they had it then. It was 19... Yeah, they had that then. The New York Yankees agreed to continue playing ball in the Bronx on this day. And they still do. Go Yankees.
Go figure. That's what it's for.
Yeah. It's the day that Frank Silver and Irving Kahn released the song Yes, We Have No Bananas. You remember that?
Oh, I love
I
that
love
song.
that
It was a
song
hit.
too. I gotta do that. I could do that at my job actually. That's a good one.
Why, you sell fruits?
No, but I sing to all sorts of people, and that's a song that I could actually add to my repertoire.
I can say something about it. Show me a tropical fruit and I'll show you a Guatemalan.
It's the day that the first airplane landed in the U.S. Capitol in Washington, D.C. Oh, God.
Did it land on the ground?
I guess so. It's the day that London's first tram cars were operating. And guess the name of the person who was from New York that designed it. His name was Mr. Train. The train got the name because the man who invented them was Mr. Cream. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, it should have been Mr. Rogers.
Then we'd be riding around in Rogers. Yeah, we wouldn't have known. Then it's also the first elevator was installed on this day at 488 Broadway in New York City, and it was by Alicia Otis, and that's why Otis elevators are everywhere you see. It was the first elevator on this day. I was in an elevator today. Were you?
Love an elevator.
Yeah, exactly. Did you ever do that?
Fuck yeah.
The first recorded use of the word okay was on this day in 1839. Do you think that's true? It's from Old Correct. That's what it meant.
I can't really say.
I know, that's pretty funny. Napoleon's brother, I guess, was he anything like Castro's brother? Do you think? Napoleon's brother Joseph took the throne of Spain on this day.
I guess he needed to hold up his pants too.
Yeah, you think?
Like this, yeah.
I think he was a
That
little...
was a funny thing.
Oh my gosh. Patrick Henry proclaimed on this day, "Give me liberty or give me death."
Yeah, I want that.
That happened on this day. Yep. And this is funny. Conrad II crowned himself king of Italy on this day.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
Conrad.
Can we do that? Can you crown yourself king?
That's not Italian.
I guess not. But you are Italian.
Yes, I am half.
Oh.
Only half bad.
Oh.
I am a mutt.
Okay.
I am a pure American mutt.
There you go. Well, listen, aren't we all?
Well, that's an American.
Exactly. Birthdays today. It's Princess Eugenie's birthday today. That's the badass princess.
I dream of Genie.
Sarah. What's her last name again? I mean, the one that...
Is that Barbara Eden's evil sister?
No, Eugenie. She was... my friend actually knew her. Beatrice is the other one, I think. She's not Diana. She's the other one. Sarah, the redhead. What's her name? I can't even remember it. No, she married the other prince.
That princess is a princess. They're all the same. They're all inbred.
The one that got in trouble, that had to leave.
Oh, yeah.
Sarah. Nobody remembers her name.
They got, what do you call it? They throw them out.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
Mikey, what do they call it when they throw them out?
Excommunicated?
Excommunicated?
Carrie Russell's
That's
birthday is today. Sandra Reinhardt, she was on Another World, and that was my favorite soap opera.
Oh, yeah, got that one. Yeah,
Richard Greco, you remember him from 21 Jump Street? His birthday is today.
Yeah, love that show.
Amanda Plummer's birthday is today. Chaka Khan's birthday is today. Chaka Khan. I love Chaka Khan. Yeah, she's the best. Louis Anderson has a birthday. Rick Ocasek from The Cars.
Yeah.
Monique von Voren. Anybody? She was Andy Warhol's Frankenstein. So she deserves to be.
She was a friend of Andy's.
Yeah,
A friend of mine.
of course. And Fanny Farmer, the actress, the namesake of the candy company. Do you remember when Fanny Farmer candy shops were like, they were like the Dunkin' Donuts. They were like in all the subway stops and all the places. Nobody even knows who Fanny Farmer is anymore. But back in the day, that's what was everywhere. Like then it turned into like Mrs. Fields cookies was everywhere. Do you remember that?
Now it's Alibaba shish kebab. Dunkin' Donuts. Fanny
Farmer, I feel bad for her. Nobody knows who she is anymore unless you were around back in the olden days.
My name is Alibaba.
And then angels, people who passed away on this day. We love to celebrate you as well. I don't know if anyone remembers Jay Miller, but he was a record producer.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you remember him?
He's like George Martin.
Alan Barton, the singer, he sang Smokey and Black Lace. He died in a bus crash. I felt that he deserved a shout out.
Whoa.
Daniel George, who was Danny Apollinaire, he was a songwriter and composer, died on this day. Ripley Ingram passed away on this day.
We all gotta go.
The guy who invented buffalo wings, his name was Dominic Bellissimo.
A freaking guinea. Go figure.
He died on this day. He invented buffalo chicken wings. Dean Paul Martin. This is so sad. He was a musician and a tennis pro. He was killed in a plane crash at 29. Well, thanks for being with us. The singing nun committed suicide on this day.
Ooh,
Yes, she
must
sang
have
her way right in Belgium. Oh my God.
that's the best place to commit suicide.
Well, obviously, right? That's what they show.
Wow, flames there.
Well, we wish you all good luck, whoever is dealing with that. Barney Clark, the first artificial heart recipient, died after 112 days of his new heart on this day.
Well, they're still practicing medicine.
And then Philippe Bournouf, the Big Knight and Frankenstein, is an angel. Peter Lorre, we all know Peter Lorre. He's an angel with us today. And Davey Moore, this is terrible. He died seconds after being knocked out in a boxing match championship. Oh, I hope you're fighting up in heaven. And Val Paul, the director of the silent film era, he appeared in 99 films. He is an angel with us today. That's
an angel?
A lot.
Yeah. Angels?
People who passed away on this day. Exactly, I believe in
Look,
angels.
the God in the sky.
You want to press a button?
Sure, why not?
Boom, boom. We'll be right back. Yeah.